All right, welcome to Thoughts with Your Bro, Tajiski. The dumbest story never told on earth, dumbest social media, dumbest everything. But what I find funny is that this country is starting to be that dumb. Bro, what's even worse, bro, you know my life story. I've told you about everything, but there are a couple things that I haven't told you about, right? I don't care what people know about my life. I really don't. I honestly don't, bro. People have had it worse than me. You, you call me a complainer, but, well, I kept my lips shut this whole time, so this is why it's funny, dude. So before even being put on an island, I was at a house, and this guy, I was sitting right outside the door, and there was a fence behind me, and I was sitting right outside this door, and someone came out of the door and, bop. It is funny, bro. I got hit as a child, like 10 years old or something. Not even. And what's even weirder, bro, is that the social services said a girl got moved to an island. Right? And I'm sitting here and I'm like, okay, well, I'm a guy, so either a government's lying. And this is why it's funny to me. Because this government has three options. I'm giving you three options on what you can do, what you need to do, and what's either going to happen or not. I'm giving you three options. Giving you options, which will be said at the end of the video. But you got three options, right? Because it's fun. It's really funny to me, bro. And we even went racing with the same guy who punched me. Right? Middle name. It's not illegal to use your middle name in this country, and lawyers haven't figured that out, bro. I've gone to college in my middle name. I've had credit cards in my middle name. But anyways, we'd go racing. But I got put on an island, moved around a bunch, introduced to some people. This is this people. This is this people. Right? And I'm sitting here laughing because, bro, check this out. It gets even worse, man. Now, if people don't understand the United States economy, bro, you have a government. Right? Because my name's Gerald. Government. You have a government. And then when you have a company like the federal government, the counterintelligence, or businesses, LLCs, any type of government, you apply to that, you're still liable to uphold the truth in this country. Motherfucker, they don't lie to me. I dare you to be honest. 100%. Bro, people lose their businesses all the time because they lied, cheated, and steal. And it's funny, I get put on an island too, man. I get put on an island, uh, get moved around, and then go to high school. Which is why it's funny because I have an immunization shot, and it says Gerald White, male. They didn't make that up to cover up for somebody. They didn't make this up, bro. No birthday. Why do you think there's no parent signature? Because I didn't have parents who lived on the island. Bro, I was born. Think about it today, bro. I still got this dead spot right here. He's going to be a professional athlete. Richie Rich conspiracy, bro. I'm telling you, watch Richie Rich and you'll feel what my life is like. We're going to take 15 miles off his fastball. Right? And then I get moved around, yada, yada, yada. I also find this two artifacts. Me and my bro Chacho find two artifacts that are, like, beyond this world. Right? And who knows what those artifacts were, whatever. And this is when it gets really interesting too, bro. You ever seen the story My Girl? Or the movie My Girl? Where Macaulay Culkin gets stung like 1,000 times and dies? My life story, bro. Same stuff happens to me. I open up a box, get stung a bunch, and I'm allergic too. If I get stung more than twice, bro, I'm telling you. But I didn't die. This is why it's funny. Then I get put in a trailer park. Set up, arrested, for no reason. And then my stuff goes missing. My high school stuff, my gloves, my, Bro, you just think about this. I lived on an island, and every time we would have to play games, bro, we'd have to take a ferry and go off island. And practices and all this stuff, bro. It's the same person the whole time. Same person who lived somewhere is the same person who practiced. Went to the games, actually played. Bro, they can't switch that and they can't make stuff up. And this is why it's funny to me, bro. No offense to anybody in this country, but after that setup, bro, it was on, man. I'm telling you. I got my first place, too. Coldwell Baker. Got my first place. Had a job. Lived everywhere. But guess what they did? After a while, crap, he has his own property. He has his own house. He's crushing it. What do they do? They implanted evidence, bro. Check this out. This is the phone that I had. And this is why it's funny. This is why it's funny. Okay? And this is where it's really going to make sense. So they put a vehicle in my property that I never even owned. That's what they did. And phone lines. Maybe it was for satellites. Maybe it was for something, but I need a way to repossess that because I need that for my government. No offense, bro. This is when I had Wells Fargo. Can't make this stuff up, bro. Right? And then some lady shows up. And at this time, I'm like, that's not the same lady I lived in the trailer park with. But then that lady reported to the state that I was doing something illegal when I really wasn't. And it's actually funny to me because every time I show my high school diploma, where is my high school diploma? Somebody says, that's not your high school diploma. Gerald A. White. That's somebody else's high school diploma. Right, and I'm sitting here, and and then stuff goes missing at that house. So not only stuff go missing in a trailer park, but stuff went missing at that house, which my name was on. And then they implanted a car and said he is doing something illegal. And this is why it's funny, bro. Because when I graduated, somebody came and visited me and gave me a, that's right, Mr. Graduate. Nothing else. Just this. And it's funny to me because I was busy with school stuff, graduation, so there was a time, like 6 hours, 4 hours, that somebody else who gave me this had to do something on the island. But apparently there was money, because how do I know? Well, somebody, when I was coaching baseball, told me so. I'm not going to tell you what was exactly said, but somebody said, that's yours, bro. Because I coach. And I bought this vehicle, bro. Look at my bank account record. I bought this vehicle. They called it the Jalopy after working for King's Market. I bought this Jalopy. It was a beater vehicle. It was full of stuff. And the towing guy says, hey, man, you pay the registration. You pay that. That's it. I'm like, okay, cool. So I went to the state, or I went to the DMV, paid the registration fees, paid everything, put it in my name. And all my baseball kids says we're gonna call that the jalopy because it was a beater vehicle, bro. Never got money. Hate to break it to you. And that's also when I worked for a place that a government said I never worked at. Think about that one. I left Walmart, had the pay stub, left to join a landscaping company, which is also covered up. I even asked to borrow a weed eater. Had it in my vehicle that I purchased. Think about that. But somehow never worked there. And I also got pulled over in my own driveway. And the cop asked, "Where do you live?" I said, "Right here." This is why it's even more funny, bro. So whatever setup that was, we'll just call it the white GA 140 CP conspiracy. Whatever setup that was continued, bro. Right? Not doing anything illegal, just living life, having fun. Right? Then I go to college, bro. No offense. I go to college, man. Actual real college. Try not to show. Just to play basketball because I was that good at basketball. So not only was I good at every other sport, but somebody says, "Bro, you are actually really good. You should go try out." So I went and tried out. Didn't make the team because of somebody else's lies and bullshit. Again, here we have companies. I need that. We're lying about him. Companies not upholding their oath and not upholding the truth of America. Now, once again, I'm not making fun of America. It's a great country. Good opportunity, good room for growth. There's just some people that are full of it, if you know what I mean. Right? So I go to college. I didn't make the team because of somebody else's lies and bullshit because it's all politics. I have the emails. And this was actually my ringtone while going to college and also while living on the island. Right? Just a regular guy. But anyways, I find it funny too because that's when I also started inventing stuff. So not only are people trying to ruin my sports stuff, I start inventing. And I had one invention, and this is why it's absolutely 100% hilarious. I even still have a piece of paper, a magazine from that time. I really do. And if you look at the invention time and the newspaper, bro, it adds up. 2010, 2009. Now, no offense to anybody. It's one of my first inventions. Sold in stores everywhere. Check it out. It's called the wash glove. It might not be the best invention, but on the other hand, I do also have the best invention ever. So on top of doing sports, coaching kids, working my butt off, these people keep interfering. I need to change that. I need to change his body. We need to make it look like he worked. I need to, you know what I'm saying, bro? And this is the dumbest fucking stuff ever. Like, I get harassed more than celebrities, bro. And if I'm a nobody, I don't understand what they're trying to do. They're trying to turn me into another race, religion. Somebody is that full of shit. I'm confused. But then I create another invention, which I've showed everybody. The automatic screwdriver, the screwdriver that has a ratchet and sold in stores everywhere. Millions and millions of dollars. Millions and millions and millions of dollars. But somebody's trying to repossess a name so the government can live off that. Somebody's trying to repossess this. Wait, same thing in the trailer park. And what I noticed, bro, the same person that punched me in the face was not the same person who gave me this. It's also funny too, bro. The same person that punched me in the face and we went motorcycle racing with is the same person who said, no, it's this person's motorcycle stuff and trophies. Because I got a bunch of huge ass trophies and, you know, I won a bunch of free races. So not only being scouted for baseball and sports and football and basketball, so scouted for racing motorcycles. How is that even possible? So go figure that. I go, that's not the same person. So was money given to another form of government? Not my problem. Had my name on it, right? Money or no money, I don't care. Somebody didn't do what was right in the first place. Which is why I got first place. Then I noticed something. The person I lived in the trailer park with, and the person who said this phone was stolen and showed up at the place where they parked the car, so satellites can get some pictures and government could be like, yep, we can repossess and steal from that guy, was not the same girl. Just think about that. Why would a girl who I live with who watched me buy this cell phone, all of a sudden when I go to school to play basketball, that phone is stolen? A bunch of made up bullshit. Right? So not only that, I'm going to college and then I bought my own VZ slider phone and had another Verizon line. So a phone in high school and a phone in college got stolen. To cover up something. Again, nothing, I don't have anything to do with government. I don't have anything to do with anything. Just a bunch of people. I need that for my company. We need to frame him for being the liar, the thief, and the cheat, and the stealer. Right? Which is even funnier, too, because when I got married, bro, this is why I'm laughing. I don't talk to my ex-wife anymore. Got married. And then, again, more accounts. The same thing happened, bro. I opened a Pandora, Sirius XM, and when I would have businesses and I would go mow lawns and stuff, I'd listen to the Pandora. And then all of a sudden, she all of a sudden wanted to move and all of a sudden thought I had a sex change and all of a sudden thought I had surgery. Guess what? We move to Indiana, and then I move back. And so here I am using all my own same old stuff. And everybody was, that's not your stuff. You stole that stuff. And I'm sitting here like, what? Are you kidding me? So again, more lies. And then when I listen to Pandora or Sirius XM or anything, everybody's like, that's my Pandora. I'm the owner. I'm this and that. So again, they tried to pull a switch of some sort. What is this with this government and switching stuff? The white GA140CP conspiracy. Again, I guarantee you, to this day, somebody is using this driver's license number, pretending to be married. We're gonna get rich. And I'm sitting here like, dude, you realize you're just using my stuff, right? without my permission. So I'm sitting here like, dude, are these people selling my accounts without my permission? Grown-ups, government, handlers, spies. Are these guys selling my stuff without my permission? And then doing stuff without my permission, but then saying it's not his, but then I keep living my life in another place and doing stuff, and then I keep taking over and getting shit done, and well, now we gotta ruin that. Call in these people, we gotta ruin that. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? So an American is doing all this, and what? The government is lying about an American? You gotta be shitting me, bro. I mean, we're talking businesses, bro. And now all of a sudden, the IRS, after getting a divorce, no, that's not his business. That's not him. No. Are you kidding me right now? He's the thief. We need to switch something. We need to change his body. We need to change his size. We need to lie about how he does. We need to switch everything. So my government can look right. What a bunch of fucking weirdos, bro. And then it comes to a kid, bro. And this is why I'm laughing. My firstborn, they steal. Every relationship that I ever had was perfectly normal, perfectly fine, and everybody got jealous and had to make something up. So then I get something from social services in New York. Bro, you know how much I don't want to call social services? Hey, well, yeah, I'm the guy that you put on the island, lied about my sexuality, stole money from, tried to pull a switch at everywhere I've lived. Yeah, it's the same guy. Yeah, I'm calling about my kid. Oh, well, you're not getting your kid now, bro. Like, what is it with this country, man? Are you fucking kidding me? So these are your three options. One, I'm either taking that straight up from you. Two, I'm either going to get a job that I actually want to do instead of labor and manual, and you're going to stop pretending I'm your fucking slave. Three, I'm going to go overseas. This is why it's funny. I'm going to go overseas. And I'm going to get a job, and I'm doing the same shit I've been doing everywhere. And everyone's like, oh, dude, that's him. I fucking love that guy. That's him. Wait, but they said you spent the money on this. They said you did that. No, bro, I have nothing to do with government, gangs, drugs, nothing. Well, that's what they said? No. Yeah, grown-ups are fucking liars. A government. Oh, well then who's that? I don't know, man. Maybe they made somebody up. I have no clue, man. I'm just trying to spiritually grow as a person, live my life, do this. That's what I'm going to do, bro. I'm telling you, those are your three options. Those are your fucking three options. What are they going to do? And watch, they're going to do the same thing. I've just moved to New York again. Capital One was stolen. Some stupid moron keeps trying to use my stuff. I guarantee you, somebody tried to get married using my information. We're gonna get rich. What are they gonna do? Go to another country? We're the actual him. We stole all his stuff. We're him. Yeah. You do business with us. That's what we're doing. Like, dude, what the fuck, bro? Straight up, bro. I will straight up do that in 2 seconds. Why don't you ask my ex-wife? They made up a bunch of shit, tried to move me to Indiana, and what'd I do? Leave. Stole my kid? What? Leave. Now what? If I get custody, that means she has to come to the East Coast. I don't mean to be a dick, but if you want to play games, bro, I know how to get that done. What if I go to the Middle East? Well, they said all of it. Yeah, they're all fucking full of shit. I've been trying to live my life the whole time, and all they've done is set up, repossess, lie, try to pull a switch, cover up what family was supposed to. Like, dude, I'm. That's so pathetic, bro. That people have to like try and switch families. What are they gonna do? So those are your three options, America. If 40%, 41%, 48% of America is lying under oath, well, you either fix that problem or that's what's going to happen. And if anybody knows me, I don't care about money, bro. But money is also a tool in this world, which is why they've been repossessing multiple inventions worth millions and millions of dollars, covering up for businesses, which is worth that, repossessing marriage rights, which is, I'm making money off this guy, and now they're trying to pretend. No, he's this, he's that, he's this, he's that. Mental illness, drugs. Really, it's weird how I have a profile of a guy who works his ass off, mentally strong, emotionally right in life. Some guy you can do that, but then when I go out in the world, no, that's the druggie, that's this person, that's that person, and I'm sitting here like, what? But somebody's switching profiles. I'm the actual him, I'm the boss, I'm normal. But then when everybody meets who they think's the actual me, that guy's a fucking weirdo, bro. But I'm a guy. But Social Service says that girl got put on island. Social Service said a girl got fingerprinted. Because I got arrested and fingerprinted. What are they going to do with my fingerprints? Oh, we got his fingerprints. Right, no offense to anybody. Right? I got arrested and fingerprinted. What are we going to do with his fingerprints? You guys want some money? And then they lied and said it was a girl's fingerprints. And they lied and said that was a girl's high school stuff. Then they lied. Like, dude, come on, bro. I'm trying to live my life in this America. Those are your three options, bro. You got three options. Yikes. What a bunch of weirdos, though, really? No matter where I live, no matter where I move to, no matter what. Collude, set up, steal. That makes no sense. So, thoughts with you, bro. I just thought I'd do one more video for everybody. It's the dumbest show ever, bro. I'm not asking for help either. I'm not telling you, throw me a pity party. I'm not saying, hey, give me all your money. I'm not saying anything, bro. What I'm saying is a government, but yet you got all these people lying, and that's why America's failing. And then they hire people to interfere with everything I do. We need to pull a switch. That's what I'm saying. What a fucked up... Bro. I would be so embarrassed if I was the president of the United States right now. So embarrassed. Hey, let's just harass some guy who's supposed to be a professional athlete, has businesses, multiple inventions, kids, this and that. Hey, I need that, okay? I need to be that. For no reason. Just to ruin somebody's reputation. Anyways, that's with your bro.